Hi, my name is Miroslava and I'm 18 years old. I'm going to talk about my development here in Prepatec. For starters, I was born in Mexico State in 2002. At that time, it wasn't very secure, so my parents decided to come to Puebla to live here. So me and my little brother, I was 3 years old when I came here to Puebla, to have a better education, a better quality of life, basically. So I've been here, as I said, since I was 3 years old, and since then I was in very good schools and with a very good education. And of course my parents have struggled a lot with that, but they have managed to always give us everything that we have now. And I think the effort wasn't for nothing, because now I know another language other than Spanish and English, and I also have discovered many places, many information, many knowledge that maybe in another place I couldn't have, and the opportunities that I have now. So let's begin with what I've learned and throughout my high school. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Now, here in Prepatec, there are certain competencies that we as students develop all throughout the semesters until the end of high school. And I'm going to talk about two of them that I think for me worked the most. The first one is creativity and innovation. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is called Blue Carpet. It's something similar as the Oscars. Students have to deliver a movie to their teachers. This is for the language section of the program. We as the students have to make them, edit them, make the scripts, everything. And this of course helps the creativity, because then the movies, when the movies are delivered, there is nominations, and of course this has to do with creativity, because we have to make, as I said, everything, and as we deliver the movie, the teachers decide to nominate them and give them awards for best picture, best photography, best script, everything. So of course this has developed in me the part of the creativity, and of course innovation, because we are not professionals in this. So maybe a tripod, that an example of this is like my setup right now. It's very improvised, but it makes us to think out of the box every time, you know? So the second competence that I'm going to talk about here is critical thinking. This because, you know, it is very important, and I think that Prepatec has made in their students a very good job with this competence, because for at least for me it has worked very well, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Montezp. Montezp is a model of the United Nations that Prepatec does every single year. This regarding topics that are recent or very controversial at the moment. For example, I was Bolivia in UNODC with the topic of the increase in violence in Latin America because of drug trafficking, and I was Bolivia, so I couldn't think like Miroslava. I had to be that country. So I think that making the position paper and everything, and debating at that time with the other delegations, it's very important that you maintain the position that the country has and what is established. So yeah, these are two of the competences that I've developed in high school. So now I'm going to talk about my multicultural competences, but I'm going to do it in German. Zuerst werde ich von meiner multikulturellen Kenntnis sprechen. Seit ersten Semester forschte ich auf der deutschen Kultur und das Warum seiner Sprache und seines Charakters wissen zu können. Später, im 5. Semester, bin ich von Austausch nach Berlin weggegangen. Dort habe ich viel Deutsch und viele Geschichte gelernt, aber habe besonders gelernt, unabhängig sein. Hier gibt es einige Videos davon, was ich erlebt habe. In einem verschiedenen Land zu sein, öffnet dir die Augen und erlaubt dir, die Sachen verschiedenen zu sehen. Jetzt werde ich zurückkehren Englisch sprechen. Here in Prepatech, they give you feedback, they give you a lot of sources so you can learn the best way, the way that it's easier for you, but also the way that will work in your future. And not just, you're not just learning to pass high school, but to pass life, you know? Here they teach you to be a good person and to have always in mind that you need to work hard to get what you want and that you need to build what you want. And I think that's amazing. And well, here I end my video, and thank you for watching and thank you for your attention.